These days, people take OCD lightly and tend to throw around the term without understanding the meaning of it. There is a common misconception that someone who's very organized or meticulous has OCD, but this isn't entirely true. OCD usually affects the emotional aspects of a victim's life that most people can't perceive. One of the multiple versions of OCD includes germophobia and contamination issues. Germophobia doesn't just mean typical fears such as avoiding public bathrooms. No, this issue goes much deeper than that. People afflicted by germophobia avoid nearly all physical human contact and wash their hands excessively after something as simple as borrowing a pencil. Harm obsession with checking compulsions is another form of OCD, in which a victim fears for their safety and well-being as well as those around them. They may be constantly paranoid that their house is on fire and will drive by multiple times to ensure their home is not in immediate danger. They may also constantly check in their car mirror to make sure they didn't hit anyone. Victims of harm obsession OCD believe themselves to be murderers and rapists even if they never committed those acts of crime before. Hoarding is one of the least acknowledged versions of OCD. Certain TV shows surround this OCD aspect, but many people don't realize that hoarding is an emotional disease. Hoarders have the tendency to hold on to objects that seem to have no particular value to most people. Items they hold on to range from old dolls to uneaten food, or anything really, all due to OCD. The final category of OCD can be classified as symmetry obsession, with ordering and organization. This is how most of the public envisions OCD. Compulsions stemming from this form of OCD could include arranging certain objects or correcting things that seem wrong to the ones suffering from OCD. If they scratch one side of their face, they will feel the need to scratch the other side for the same amount of time and in the same way. Though people not struggling with OCD may find satisfaction in symmetry, OCD victims feel like they absolutely must complete things in certain ways, no matter how small the task is at hand. This aspect of OCD is the most well known to the public, but should be treated with the same amount of concern as the other types.